Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes. Excellent! I knew I could count on you.
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company but three's a crowd as the inseparable duo tour around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
What the? It just gets worse and worse.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about? Correct! It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Who here during the Lantern Rite?
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the Neighboring Nations Congenial Poetry Gala.
Bit of a weird name.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another. Hu Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved. Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
Alright, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or 2. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
I already told you, I'm not going.
Xiao, you're here too!
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
I'll consider it.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then! Wow, it's so lively! Didn't think there'd be so many people here already. And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
Damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey, Shincho and Chanyu are here too.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
Thank you for the help.
Diona! Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the
the
Cat's
playlist.
Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist
I've
representing the Mondstadt wine
Tons of
industry.
playlists.
You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it! But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all! Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable! Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again. Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Huh, just you wait! I ain't about to mess this up. Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in! It'll be fun! Fine, if I have time.
I haven't been to this region for quite a long time.
It's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as Sir.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Mika
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really?
Damn.
In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon!
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
Ooh, I can teach her.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please,
Damn, I have a
have fun,
subscriber.
talk to other people, and make some new
Hello,
friends.
SD.
If you're here, you're our guest. So please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels,
Oh,
from
wait, I should
first-time
put-
rhymers to
Ah,
seasoned
okay.
songwriters.
I should put
If
the
you ask me,
subscriber
the most
thing.
important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to
forever.
express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days. Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
Okay, I need to fix this. Holy shit, 20 sound cycle. Oh. Okay, let's see. Streamlabs. Wait, have I logged in? Oh wait. Okay, this is still going on. Uh, bruh, where's my... Bruh. Ooh. PayPal. I think I have PayPal. Okay. How do I... Ah, sheet. What did I do? It's still going. Okay, I might as well play. Throat clear. Oh. What?
We couldn't cajole Adeptus Shao in the end. He said he'd take a peek from the peaks,
Yeah, I
but
was
that
quiet
was all
'cause
he'd
I
agreed
was
to.
looking for
It's a real
the
shame.
thing.
I had the perfect poem for his entrance and everything.
For the subscriber pop-up on Google. How to do that. And now my Streamlabs has crashed. But the stream is going on. Wait, you can't... How can... What? I'm speaking. Wait, you really can't hear me, yeah? Oh shit. Hmm. Wait, you still can't hear me. Ah, Shival, we have the problem.
Those memories. So dark.
No, I changed it. Wait, I restart stream actually. I think I might need to restart stream. Shiba. Let's increase this till like here. Now I think you can hear me.
Oh, let's see what's on this
Yeah, this is
lantern.
much better.
A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh,
Bye.
it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's nothing really. Once you spend enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one. What do
The
you
shroom
think,
thingy.
Traveler?
The shroom thingy.
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Important thing.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
Oh, these are all riddles. This is the one which I solved.
This one says... Oh, this handwriting is just awful. I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind. Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
Oh, Paimon, you have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Shinjo's riddle! You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more... elegant.
this festival is about
Elegant.
building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad! So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...?
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like
Oh.
everyone else.
Freaking Paimon wanting answers.
Meanie!
Easy way.
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who! Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Now, why does she always ask me? Go away.
At least you're nice to Paimon.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stabbed!
Okay, wait. There is. Wait. First of all. Right. It's a bit too low. 8 is fine.
Damned will sooner die.
And this thing. Okay, this is lower. This is fine. This needs to be a bit low. Maybe this is fine. Okay, times are here. This is not enough video to maintain smooth as such. Ooh, what is this? Okay.
Die again, then lay a hand on me.
Even though Paimon said
Paimon
she
is
read a
goated?
riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how.
Yeah, bro. Paimon is goated for
Let's
sure.
start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest.
Carriage?
Is this talking about some kind of animal?
Maybe.
It's a chair.
Ooh, a chair.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer
She's
just
smarter
popped
than you,
into my
Paimon.
head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired
She's
from
also
working all
smarter
the
than
time.
me,
So
apparently.
they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws. Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one. Maybe I should try to come up with one too. All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer? Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others. Sure,
All
have
right.
fun.
The start of the riddle ceremony. Hello, Popzu. What do you have? He has nothing. He's not a vendor, I guess. But his name has vendor in it. With arrow functions.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way. Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly
You
gets
mean
1
no respect
point,
for elders.
and if
I've-
nobody guesses correctly,
Dude,
the
I
writer
already
of the
read the
riddle
dialogue
gets a
when
point.
I unlocked
Sounds fair to
Leo.
me.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here.
Oh yeah,
Ugh.
Zia. Should I
This
do
riddle
this
is,
like lower
Unique,
latency, there is one more option
especially
for
the
lower
handwriting.
latency, which I can
I
do.
have four,
Or do I
four,
just keep it on this
four
latency?
corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and
Yeah, like
carefully
your response,
baked.
like you can respond to what I
I
say
pass
quite quickly.
through
It's not that
the
bad.
chips, lips, one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your
F mine.
mind.
GG.
They drew Shinchos!
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You brat! It's pizza! The answer is pizza!
Yeah, that's all you can think about, Paimon.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind? And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
Yeah, Paimon is
Pizza
hinting
makes
for
you
sure.
happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So,
Wow.
okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
What was your time, Paimon? What do you mean? Boo.
What is it? Have you got it? Huh?
They're square and they got lots of big words. Like big, every word passes to yeah, exactly.
Oh, gotcha! Bucks! The answer is bucks!
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Huh?
100 points to
So the answer
Gryffindor.
was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
We're awesome at this! What Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy
Oi,
snow-filled
wisp.
shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Leela. Oh, it's...
I got it!
Kill stealing, true.
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives
Hey.
in cold, high places?
Mika, please go ahead. As a full knight of Favonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
Well, my answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the same
Bro,
time?
Venti is savage,
If you're
man.
both right, you'll each get a point. Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit. So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Pause champ.
Cecilia!
Cecilia.
Oh, that
The
certainly
flower?
sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true wind bloom.
Wind blue.
Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for.
No.
Sorry.
man.
Any other answers?
I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
Is the answer Genshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Correct.
True.
I wrote this one. Jingxin is the right answer.
Chingxi.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
However,
That's
after
quite normal,
listening to the
Paimon.
host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high. So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all three contestants earn a point each.
Poggers.
Darn it! Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already.
Dude.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so...
Yeah, she's just giving out free points.
What's got no wings
Wings
but
but flies
flies
in
in the air, never
Crystal-
gets
wait,
tired
Crystal
of
Fly
floating
has
up
a-
there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
It's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle. Yay!
Oh, this is Paimon. This kind of feels like big problem
is it?
riddle.
Why isn't anyone guessing?
Oh,
Paimon's riddle too hard?
okay. I understand.
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
No.
She likes Mora.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
Yeah, that too.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't
Can't
swim.
swim.
So if she fell in the sea, then...
Which is why she goes away when I go into the
Glug,
fontaine
glug.
waters.
Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again?
Wait, she had another answer, okay.
No! You're all wrong. The answer to
Jade chamber.
Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky?
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately.
It does.
In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part? You think so cute?
Damn, wholesome. God damn.
Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Great!
Yeah, man.
And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
Wow. I don't think she likes that.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinjo, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter.
I don't think so.
Didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it.
Oh, at last the missions are back to chores that we have to run.
Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn.
Bro, look at
you're
Paimon's
so
face.
interested
I'm
in it,
capturing
Paimon.
this. No.
Nope,
I missed
nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure?
it.
In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
Bro,
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
most
What do you
sane
mean?
part.
Tanyan's the one Paimon's
Funeral
looking for,
parlor,
not
bro.
you.
Most sane
Wasn't he
funeral.
saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any
I don't
effect
think
on
we
it.
have demons
And when I
in
went
this
to
game,
try
bro.
and get a closer look at it, and try to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus, or illuminated beast.
You
Bro, that's
shouldn't blame
probably
yourself.
Zhao
It was something you'd never seen
on one
before.
of his trolls.
Anyone else would have reacted the same way.
The
Besides,
only demons
We're
are
making
in
up
the
for it
eye.
now by doing our
Same.
best to find out the truth.
I
Any
also
thoughts,
have demons in
Venti?
my head.
Have you managed to untangle
They only come
Chongyun's
out when I play
twisted
League
tail?
though.
Why don't you take a guess first, Tutal?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh, does that
Okay.
mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no. Good ideas
No, come on,
could
Venti.
just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Venti has big problem. Damn. Oh, there's 3 quests. Yeah, bro, he's such an alcoholic. Where is he? Where is the little bird? Look, he's drinking. Who would have thought, bro? Okay, man. Bye bye, Venti. Should I do this Or should I do the Archon
Demons
quest?
do not stop for the rain.
Maybe I do the Archon quest tomorrow. But I also need to do another quest, which is this, which I should do right now. Next evening, 18. This will be much more interesting for my one viewer. Right, you're here for it. Let's go.
The rain.
First time watching Genshin. Okay. You haven't watched like the Enviosity or some other Genshin YouTubers. I don't know how they record, man. Like, dude, at first Genshin wasn't even getting recorded. It was just black screen. I had to fix it. Also, these little people. What do you call them? Wait, I forgot. What do you call these little critters? Are they here? Wait, I think I have one of their missions in my... Ait. Go eat lunch. I shall also have to eat lunch in like 40-50 minutes. You gotta go soon. Should I just do this thing? There is this thing which I need to complete. This is complete. This is halfway done, I think. Yeah, I'll just do this. We shall do the quest after your home. I mean, after you join stream later. I'll do another stream, maybe. It's only you and me, Zia. It's only you and me. Hand in hand till Wonderland. Also, this game is very fun. I think I need to go up there. Oh, never. I think I have to go here. Oh, that was good. They are one. Powers. Some spiky, sneaky seagulls hide special jumpy dimples. Destroying the seagulls will gain you the aid of additional special. Oh, that is nice. I no, not really. I maybe I'll try this. No, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, that's the correct way. Go here. Do this. Very cool. Then we use this, which I also failed. This is oh, thank God. Wait, 40, right? Do I get this? No, I need 46. Meh, whatever. Weird Bomberman, it is. Bro, I haven't played like whatever this kind of game yet. No, bro. But it doesn't proc. Okay. Ooh. How do I do this? I need to go there. Oh, I can't do that. That kills that much. Cool. I go here. Very cool. The music though, the music is worth it. I get this extra. And now what do I do? I think I do this. No, it. Okay, that works somehow. Clown music. Whatever. Oh.
Todoko defeated lots of bad spiky fish warriors. Even the spiky fish king was no match. Todoko, Jumpy Dumpty, and Klee, Sparks and Splash are the best.
Klee is so wholesome, man. I love
on
Klee.
the
He's so
incident
cute.
happening in Cider Lake. Did Lisa base its theme on that? But come to think of it, why go to the trouble of finding the invading species when they could just ask Klee to blow up every suspicious fish?
Reef, not fish. She said
They
fish.
could even give us some bombs and let us
What?
handle this.
How does that work, man? Yup. She and Klee are no bombs.
Well, well. From the looks on your faces, it seems like you're having fun.
It's Lisa! You're here! We loved playing Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure. What a fun game you designed!
I am celibate. I will not.
Thanks for
thirst.
playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Perhaps I should come up with some new updates?
Ooh, yay! Klee wants to see Dodoko going on adventures in all kinds of places. No, wait. You must have spent a long time working on the game. It must be exhausting. We shouldn't make Lisa work too hard.
Aw, thank you for
Damn,
being
that's
so
too hard.
considerate.
So cute.
But if
Dodoko,
it helps
Dodoko
keep you
is her
happy while you
thing,
stay inside the
which
city,
she throws
I'll
the
be
bombs.
more than happy to spend as much time as needed. Of course, I understand that you prefer going on your own adventures whenever you like. The game is just meant to be a new way to pass the time. Anyway, I have some great news. And I've also brought a gift for you cuties.
Damn, she called me a
A
cutie.
gift? Actually, I have a gift for Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon, too.
She's the
We'll
only
get
one
to
who
the gifts in a moment.
says
Let me tell you
Mr.
the news
Honorary Knight
first.
instead of Traveler.
That's right. 2 knights from the investigation team found the invasive species nest and swiftly disposed of it. the Knights have also determined the cause of their invasion. The species were accidentally introduced to the lake by a merchant without any malicious intent, so the Knights let her go after some lecturing and issuing a fine.
GG, issuing a fine, GG. Half her
Luckily, they didn't cause too
salary
much
is gone.
trouble. But even Paimon thinks that merchant was way too careless.
Mondstadt's wine industry is safe, true. Or else Venti will go
Is it
crazy.
time for gifts yet? Can Klee go first?
Of course. Klee's been returning home on time every day without being reminded by anyone. So, I've been wondering what you're up to lately.
Bro, they just leave this small children
When I was home at
outside
night,
without
I
any
flipped through Alfredo's crafting
supervision.
book and learned to make
Man, I wanna live in a place like this.
da-da-da.
So safe. This. What the hell is this?
Whoa! It's
Oh, it's
Dodeko doing a jumpy dumpty!
Yep, I made a figure that looks like the Dodeko from Dodeko's Bombastic Adventure. Even though I can't make it throw real bombs. I hope it'll remind you of the fun we had together.
Kinda sussy,
and
Klee.
blast away your troubles and boredom.
A big Dodeko toy! Oh, Paimon loves surprises like this! With this, it'll feel like we're adventuring with Klee and Dodeko wherever we go!
I'm so happy you like my gift. I worked super hard on it. What's your gift, Lisa? I want to see.
Well, I'm afraid my gift is a lot less creative than yours. It's a storybook about Dodeko's bombastic adventures.
Ooh. Damn, might have to read it.
An adventure story! Yay!
Whoa! A whole storybook!
The little cuties return to Mondstadt and join Klee on an adventure with Dodeko. Together, they defeated the bad spiky fish warriors and then enjoyed an afternoon tea.
Yup.
A most
what we
fitting
did.
way to end Dodeko's bombastic adventure.
Did you plan out the whole story while designing the game?
No, as the protagonists of the story, you, little cutie, and Klee all played an important part in bringing the story to life. I've left a blank spot in the book specially for illustrations. But I just thought of an even better idea. Since we're all here on this special occasion, why don't I take a photo of you together?
Sure!
Photo
We
with
got to
Lisa.
see our friends
Let's
and
go.
play games together! That's definitely worth celebrating!
Come on then, Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon. Ready, Lisa?
Wait, it's not with Lisa. No, man, please.
We had so much fun today. 3, 2, 1. Dodeko!
Mondstadt is memories, man. Holy shit. Damn, that's a lot of primos. So now... oh, more primos. This is not like Poetry Gala Fervor. Energy recharge, Ballad of the Birds. Within 6 seconds of normal. Oh, this is good for Hazo and that guy. Le Wanderer. I think I completed here this thing. Zia, are you still here?
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Zia
Ad
is not
Astra-
here. Oh wait, he is here. Why is your name Zia the Sage? on YouTube. Oh yeah, let's do something. What is fun in Genshin Impact?
Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
They won't let me have three-letter name. The Sage. Yup, the Sage. Suspicious. No, I don't want Alexis. Okay, this is done. This is done. 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5. Which is a new one? Ooh, fried radish balls. Balls. This is kind of mundane, but this is good. Four. Yeah, boy. Cool. Let's see where our achievement. I think where is the food thingy? No, this is not food. Searches. Wonders of the world. No. Where is the food thingy? Art of adventure. Oh yeah, this is. Oh, only two left. Let's go. I can make two more. Yeah, this thing makes a special dish. Yep, let me cook. I'm thinking of streaming League 2, but that is a big problem. Silly skull emoji. Oh. Star Chef, let's go. That is how much? 40 primos or 20 primos? No, that was 40 dishes, but 20 primos. Where is it? Let's. Ooh, I get this too. Virtuoso. Cool. Friendship 10 with 8 characters. 200 rewards from. Oh, this looks nice. It's kecking. Sumeru. Where's the Fontaine one? Oh, Fontaine I'll get later. Huh? This is nice. Nice contrast. Also, look, I have 14,140 primos and 26. So, in total, I have. How many is that? 200, 114. 114 pulls. That should be enough for Arlecchino. Arlecchino. So until then. Wait, do they? They shouldn't, right? I'm just playing the game. They won't copyright strike me for music, right? Since I'm playing their game. So a piece of art in its most original pristine condition. Every detail from the position based on that sounds complicated. Name. There's root exceptions, keen perception. True, not false. Needs to be done by someone. Yup. Go ahead, Batlo. I'm with you. Chance clear on drawing. Who's to say it? Alright, see ya. Bye bye. Have a good meal. So many favors, bro. Continuation to restore 2 worlds, so things shouldn't have changed much really. Yes. Same. Us by us. Just need to take photos. Yep. Just need to take picture. clear in your mind. Since entire hallucinating. Hi. Select one of three pictures that best corresponds to the current viewing point and start looking for the missing scenery objects. After selecting the picture, you can move your camera to match the picture, the current scenery, and look for any missing scenery objects. Once you have found said objects, you can record them. Each picture will have 2 to 3 missing objects. When attempting to record them, you may have to adjust your viewing angle multiple times. Okay. Right, we shall do this after Zia is back. So I shall be stopping this